but still Krishna is made as a thief of that particular. Okay? This is first understanding. Then the next one. What does he do? Second, what is he stealing?
Dark luster of
Navamrita Shamala Kanti Chauram. What is meant by Shamala Varnam? Dark blue or dark black. So Krishna is also called as Sham. So which is first? Is Krishna the black, Sham is first, or the clouds are first? When we compare, how do we compare? These clouds look like Krishna, or Krishna looks like this.
Clouds look like Krishna.
Obviously, clouds look like Krishna. That is how, at least. Okay? Even when Prabhupada also says the most beautiful form of Krishna is Shamala, the Sham, the Radha Sham in Vrindavan. So here he is making this point, how our Acharyas interpret is completely different. Our Acharyas interpret this, to read through the translation, fresh, dark clouds. Okay, in the normal understanding, what does clouds, rain give? What does clouds, what is it, dark clouds give? Rain, water. And does it show any partiality? It gives. So now the same thing you try to apply to Krishna. What does he give? Mercy. He is ready to give complete mercy. And he doesn't have any kind of partiality. He is ready to give to anything, to everybody. I mean, the entire mercy. And normally in Singapore we know, sometimes white clouds will all get water rain, but that is only to one particular area. Woodlands means woodlands, this means this, that's all. But dark, very dark clouds full of water means what? It will be complete. It will be so much of power, so much of force, and it will cover for everybody, entire area. So that is the understanding of the Shamala clouds. Understood? So it is not Krishna cloud color, no. So Krishna is ready to give how the dark, dense, dark clouds give lot of water, lot of rain, everybody, and it will try to full, or it will try to overflood also. Right? Overflooding happens only with the dark clouds. When you are having dark clouds means definitely there will be overflooding. Similarly, Krishna is the person who is ready to give us the complete mercy, flood of mercy or a shower of mercy. Okay? That is what we understand. Then the third question. What does it do? Steals all those sins and sufferings. Little more detail. Next line. Those who have taken shelter of his feet. The previous sloka is just removing the papam. Here, little more detailed, what is he saying? For those who have surrendered to him, for those who have taken shelter at his feet, he is ensuring he is taking complete this one. He is taking all the papam, everything. So nicely mentioned. So what does we do? We have to, once we know that this is the way, this is the path, all we have to do is take complete shelter of it. The way papam is also defined in two perspectives. One is that which we have already occurred and then it is already done. The other way of seeing this papam or this sins is, one is the action, other one is the cause. The cause is what the papam portion. For one who has taken complete shelter of him, he is not only removing the previous papams, most importantly, he is protecting them from all the wrong things. He is protecting them from all the anarthas that is going to, that they may try to, or they may get attempted to, or they may try to fall to. Right? So once you become the devotee of Krishna, Krishna not only removes all your past everything, he is also protecting you not to do all kind of bad things, all kind of negative activities. He will give you the complete shelter. Shelter means complete protection also. So it means here, for those one who have already taken shelter of him, he is giving the complete fence of devotion. The last part of the sloka we will talk about. He is giving the fence of devotion. We have to give the rope of devotion. Bhanda, the bhandana, the love of devotion is how we tie him with. Okay, that is how this sloka ends. Okay, quickly let's go to the third one. Kinchani Kripapadashamyaham Karoti Vishum Patigevahinam Kenapyayogi Shanacharaivi Drishta Shubhavana Jagatprahevi. Please, name it. Translation.
It turns his surrendered devotees into paupers and wandering homeless beggars. Alas, such a fearsome heap has never been seen
So
or
Krishna is listening.
heard of in all the three worlds.
So Krishna is listening to this. Slowly Krishna is okay, he is glorifying me. But this sloka not hey, what is this? You are accusing me. You are telling me, I thought you were glorifying me. You thought, okay, it's, Krishna is Krishna. Yeah, okay, I'm a butterfly. Yeah, okay. But what is this? You are accusing me. So Krishna turns little angry. And then what does Brahma Thakur says? Okay, this thief is not an ordinary thief. Okay, so far I have told about the Vrajavasis, this and all, but you have to be very careful. What does he do? What is he stealing now? He is making you pauper. Pauper means you all know. Are you all ready to become pauper? What is this? Only I'm getting said, only I got we are school children is there, padai, sab kuch hai, everything we have to do. We need for Lakshmi ka, Lakshmis and everybody we need. Don't worry about that. Okay, here Krishna is making it very nice. I mean, Vilmar Thakur makes it wandering pauper. Okay, not an ordinary pauper. Wandering pauper. Pauper means taking away everything and then just making you sit in one place. Wandering pauper, it means what? You have to keep going and searching everywhere. Where is Krishna? Where is Krishna? I lost him. I want. So one is taking away all the material possessions, material desires, material asha, all the things that whatever you want. The other way is he will make you search like humanity. That is where the gopis are glorified. Why gopis are glorified? In the mood of separation. When Krishna left them, why still gopis are glorified? Because they were thinking of Krishna more than when he was sitting there. When he went away, they were thinking doubled or tripled like anything. So we also have to become, that is what Vilmar wants, but we know our situation. But Vilmar wants us to become that not only an ordinary pauper. We have to keep searching in Krishna, where are you? In Rasa Leela, that is what is glorified. When Krishna just suddenly disappeared, the gopis started searching for Krishna like desperately like anything. That desperateness should be there in us. Are we really desperate? We have to keep asking. So that is what it is talking about. Okay? So that is the understanding. And then what is he saying? He turns his devotees, surrendered devotees, into paupers, wanderers, homeless beggars. Homeless beggars means what? We don't see it here in this part of country. Homeless beggars means what? Now will understand. Now ask for English.
Nothing.
No
No shelter. They don't have a place to stay. They cannot stay in one place. They have to keep going here and there. Not, I thought simply taking away is okay. Now it's like totally too much. But the Goswamis were like that only. When Mahaprabhu sent the Goswamis, every day they will stay in under one tree only. But still now also we are glorifying, they will be glorified. Why? Because they were always, the purpose of this bhakti, pure devotion service, and Krishna, always thinking for Krishna and serving Krishna. They didn't worry about what they have. They were thinking about how do I glorify Krishna. In Tir Kadamba story, if you go to Vrindavan, you know the Tir Kadamba, right? When Sanatana Goswami and Rupa Goswami had a lot of argument, and Radharani came and gave the sweet payasam, right? Between the Goswami, they were like, how can you get service from Radharani? I hope you know the story, right?
Some revision to help.
Okay, some revision. Both of them, even in Vrindavan, if you go, there is one place called Tir Kadamba. Okay, go there. It's a very nice place. So one day, Rupa Goswami will be sitting, and then he will be glorifying. He will be writing Vigata Madhava and Lalita Madhava book. And then suddenly, one small girl, 7-year-old girl will come, and she was about to offer something. And then she said, "No, this key I read it at home. Please, you take it." And then this person, and then Rupa Goswami will say, "Okay, I will take it," and then he will offer, and then he will taste it. And he tastes that sweet kheer. It's so beautiful, so nectarian, so nice. He will be completely amazed. Wow, I have never tasted this. So they do madhukari. They do madhukari means they go to every Vraja home every day morning. Whatever chapati or sabji they give, the Vrajavasis, that alone they will eat. They will never do any in this one. So they will be going from one place to another place. So Sanatana Goswami would have gone for Madhukari. He is the elder person. He has gone for Madhukari. And then by afternoon he will come, he will say, "This is what," and then Rupa Goswami will say, "Today we are lucky. Today I got this sweet porridge from one Vrajavasi girl." And then the moment Sanatana Goswami takes and tastes it, immediately he will be like floating, like no, he will be on top. He will be just jumping and wow, so much. Then where is that girl? Where is that girl? Oh, she came, she just had, and she went, "What is this?" And he will start scolding Rupa Goswami like anything. "What have you done?" And Rupa Goswami will not understand. What happened? You know who came? No, Radharani came here. This sweet rice, nobody can do it. It is made for Krishna. So every day Radharani goes from morning, she will be in Shamakund Radhakund. Afternoon she will come to Vrindakund. And then she will go to Nandagaon. She will prepare the prasad. She will prepare food for Krishna. Then she will go to evening. She will go. She will get some messages from the parents. She will go where Krishna. So that is her routine. And what is this? You have taken service from Krishna. Sorry, from Radharani. This is so both of them will start agreeing. So this is very nice pastime. So next time you go to Vrindavan, this is on the way to Nandagaon. For between Basana and Nandagaon, this now the place is very nicely renovated. It's a very nice pastime, and both of them. So they have their bhajan kutir across Vrindavan, many places. One of the main places is Tir Kadamba. The trees will be like Nikunj, like similar to Madhuvan. The trees will be like kind of very low and then bend. You will be able to see. Okay, coming back to the point. So where are we on this particular sloka?
He will make us husbands.
Yeah. Sorry?
Homeless beggar.
Homeless beggar. So homeless beggar. Okay, so we are becoming homeless. How many of us are ready to become homeless beggars? They won't beggar. Homeless beggars. Okay. But the last point of the particular sloka is very nice. Such a fearsome thief has never been seen in all the three worlds. Normal thief is okay. What is this fearsome thief? Are we afraid of this fearsome thief? Right? So, in a way, in one way is the fear of love and affection, fear of devotion should be there. What is that fear? Is like how well I can serve Krishna. Should we have fear or not? Some question, yes. Otherwise, we will always fall trap to Maya. Always we get into anarthas. So that fear portion will drive us, will make sure that we progress in our spiritual. Okay? So this fearful thief is also that person. So when he comes, that is why there is no complacency in bhakti. We have to always ensure that whatever we do is right for Krishna. Right? So that is the question. Okay, let's quickly go.
Sorry, we must continue keeping the fear or
Yes, the fear of.
my understanding, if we keep the fear, don't keep the fear, we might feel that because I'm always thinking that maybe if some wrong has been done also.
So the fear will go away when you cross all the anartha nivriti, ruchi, prema, and then when you get that nishtha stage, you will not get fear. Until you get that nishtha, you should have fear. Once nishtha is there, then the prema and ruchi comes, then you can fight with Krishna. Then you don't even worry about Krishna. I can give you only saltless roti. But until then we have to. Switch off also.
Just reduce.
थोड़ा सा कमी कर सकते.
So in the second sloka, what does he say? Sufferings, he steals all the sins and sufferings of those who take shelter of his feet. And in this sloka, what does he show? He turns his surrendered devotees into this one. So first sloka is, or second sloka is about he will take for whom he has already taken shelter, and then once they are surrendered, he will do this activity. Okay. Then let's go to the fourth sloka. This is also very nice. Fourth sloka. We'll try to read it. Okay. Ready? Nama viharatashesham giri prasaram napipaparashi Acharya rupo namuchauraitri drishta shukova namaya kadati.
Mere utterance of his name purges one of a mountain of sins, such as astonishingly wonderful thief I have never seen or heard of anywhere.
Now Krishna is saying, okay, you are accusing me. What did I do? Why are you doing? And then Nilabanga Thakur directly tells this person, okay, you are already accused, I am going to arrest you. So Nilabanga Thakur tells Krishna, hey, you have done this, you have already done this, I am going to arrest you. And then Krishna says, what did I do? What did I do? And then how did I do? Did I come to your home? Did I come to your home? No. Did I come and steal something? No. Then how are you saying that you are a thief? How are you saying you are a thief? No, you are the wonderful worst thief. How did you thief? How did you steal? He answers this. How does he do?
Mere utterance of
Yes, we are here.
Yadya namapi haratam cheya. Just by somebody calling Krishna, he came and stole their heart. Hey Krishna, you will come and steal my heart. Just by calling his name. When I said, are we ready to have our doors open, is one aspect. Then calling is the second aspect. So what he's saying, all that you have to do is what? What Bilwal Thakur wants us to do? Call his name. You don't have to do any big things. All you have to do is what? Chanting his holy name. Yadhyapi nami haratam shanam. So what does he do? You call Krishna. What does he do? He'll come and steal you. So just by calling his name, that is more than enough. So Krishna is puzzled. What is this? I didn't come to your home. I didn't do anything. Just by calling my name, you are accusing me. They just called me. It doesn't mean that I have come, right? No, I didn't do anything, no. But beloved guys, no. Just by calling your name, everything is already done. Which means why? He doesn't have to come directly here and there and steal. You sit anywhere, you just call his name, just by chanting his name. Okay, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So you cannot even imagine about this thief. Even in the three worlds, you cannot even think about this thief. The thief, he can be anywhere. You just call him, he will come and steal. You yourself don't know what he has stolen also. This is one way of understanding. The other way of understanding what? The more and more you chant, the more and more you keep glorifying his name, definitely he will come and steal. But what does he steal? What does he steal?
heart.
Are we ready to get steal? Yes. We have to keep repeating this. Yes.
Yes.
Right? So that is what Bilwal wants. And then the second portion of it is very nice. So mere utterance of his name purges one of more. So he steals our heart, but just by telling his name, what happens? He removes all the sins also. So these sins are what? Mountains of sins. Mountain, not this like the previous sloka also we saw. Aneka Janmadi mountain. Aneka Janmadi. Here he is talking about mountain of sins. Just like that he will stay. You don't have to worry about how much he will take, what he will take. Just chant his holy name, you will be happy. He will come and steal whatever is not required for bhakti. Whatever is pratikulyam to the bhakti. Anukulyam he will give. Whatever is pratikulyam to our bhakti, he will be ready to do it. He will be doing it. So don't do. So he is accusing. So Bilbagada is asking, then Krishna is saying, what is this? You are accusing me? Okay, then let me leave. Okay, then okay, you are accused me, let me better. This is getting little difficult. I think maybe. So now directly Krishna is saying, okay, I'm going to leave. Thank you. I thought you are glorifying me or deceiving me, but now you are turning me to a kind of a accused person. Let me leave. Now Bilbanga Thakur goes a different direction. What is good? Next look. Dhanam chamanam chakatevriyani pranam chajitva mama sarvameva padayase putra chauram tvam bhakti dhamasi maya niruddha. You know what he did? You want to know what he did? Krishna saying, I'm going to leave. No. You cannot just like this. You know what he did? First thing, what he did? Dhanam cha. He stole my dhanam. So we'll go little. My dhanam. Then my manam. All my honor. Whatever I was this person. But now everything gone. Manam cha. Tata indriyani. All my senses also. Everything is gone. My dhanam, my manam, my tata indriyani. Okay? Then what? Next one. Pranam cha hritva. My life also you have taken. You are not an ordinary thief, Papa. I thought you take this, you take my this, that and all. But you have taken not only this material wealth, you have taken my manam, my everything gone. And you have taken my third one, my indriyas. My indriyas are also gone. Not only that, my pranam also you have already taken. You are not an ordinary thief. So you are not an ordinary thief. Okay, pranam cha hritva. Last line is right. Second part of the last line. Mama sarvam eva. He has taken up everything. So, which means what? I am not going to leave this thief like anything. I am not going to, okay, chale jao. No. I am not going to leave Krishna like anything. You have taken my wealth, you have taken my pride, you have taken my anarthas, all these things. You have taken everything. You have taken my pranam also. So that is what. So the Krishna is saying, what is it? I thought you are glorifying this way. Now you are accusing me, and you are accusing me directly that I have taken your this one. How can you accuse me? So Krishna, after some time, believes, okay, yes. Okay. Then Krishna says, if you have seen Bilbanga photo now, Krishna will plead to Bilbanga Thakur. Okay, please leave me. I have so much of work. I have to do some other activity. I have to go. So Krishna is saying, enough, okay, let me go. I'm sorry, I'm going to go. And Bilbanga Thakur says, no, itna asani se nahi hoga. I will not leave you just like that. Okay, then the next. So imprisonment, next one. You go to that. Chittasipuram yamapashabandam Billasi bhimam bhavapashabandam Chittasi sarvasya samastabandam Naivatmano bhaktakritam tu bandam. Please read translation. Mataji is anybody.
You cut the terrible news of the Yamaraja. You serve the truthful news of material existence. And you slash everyone's material bondage. But you are unable to cut the knot fastened by your own capabilities.
Thank you. So this slokas, no, in a way, this lines, even though it's kind of very boring philosophical, but if you are deep into the understanding, you will relish this. Now what is he saying? You are Yamapasa Bandham. Okay, what is he has done? Chintantis Govaram Yamapasa. This is Yamapasha Bandham, which means what? Yamapasha Bandham means
Janma Mrityu.
Janma Mrityu Jaravya, which means what? Yamaraj will come with what? With rope. Yamaraj, you know, you would have seen photos, right? Yamadhutas also will come with rope. Why do they come with rope? They could have just. Why do they come with rope? The rope was because in this sloka, the next piece of the binding, the bondage, the tying up. When we talk about Krishna getting bound by the ropes of love of Krishna mother, he was ready to be. Right? That there's a significance to that rope also. Yama Pasha Bandham. Even in other various literature, Vedic literatures, the rope is used. The word rope is analogy of the rope is used in many places. Okay? One is kind of bonding or bonding and all. But here specifically, as Mataji rightly tried to point out, what is Yama Pasha Bandham means? When Yamaraj comes with Pasha Bandham means what? He will put that rope and then he will try to pull. Right? He could have just like that, he could have taken a number, but specifically with the rope. Because we are already bonded here. We don't have the rope externally visible. Actually, we are completely bonded. So there should be Yama Pasha, which should be a higher or a more powerful rope to pull us. Okay, so he's doing that. He's bringing that. Which is very fearful also. But what does that mean? We are again getting into the Janma Mrityu Jaravya. So when Yamaraj comes, it doesn't mean that we are liberated. There is no mukti. What he will do, all that he will do is do our karma calculation and say promoted, demoted, whatever the final thing he will do, and then send down or send us up, whatever based on the karma calculation. But what Vilumangal Thakur says is here that what? You are Chintasi Goram Yamapasha Bandham. So what is he to? You have stolen my soul. You cut the terrible nose of Yamaraj, which means what? We are going away from this material world, this material bondage. We are moving away from the Janma Mrityu Jaravya. He is taking us away from this material entanglement. Is he glorifying Krishna or he is accusing Krishna? He is glorifying Krishna. So the person is standing here, third person. We are all third person. When we started this chapter, we are all third person. So what we will think? Hey, no, he is actually glorifying Krishna, right? But Krishna I will come to that point. Krishna in his leela shakti, he is standing there, he is God hold. For him, what is he thinking? This you are wasting my time. I have to go, I have a lot of work, I have to play with my gopas, I have to play with my gopis, I have to steal, I have so much of list of activity today. Today one more demon will come, I have to kill that demon also. So unka schedule mein to pura hai. So his leela shakti is saying, hey, leave me, I have to go. But Vilumangal Thakur says, nahi, I will not leave you like that. All these acquisition is also made, I am going to arrest you. This life imprisonment I am going to give you. So to give a judgment of life imprisonment, you have to give a big 100,000 pages. If you see any judgments, normal small thing means 1 or 2 pages. Bada thief means what will happen? The judgment copy also will be very big. Right? 400 page, 500 page, putting all the accusations, everything, and say finally life imprisonment. So Vilumangal Thakur wants to give a life imprisonment to Krishna. So he is making sure that everything is, no way this thief can escape. So he started with Gopas, he started with Gopis, he started with this everything, and finally he is making that point. You are life imprisonment. But Krishna wants to run away. Krishna wants to do. So this point is also Yamapasha Bandham. Then the next one. What is the next one? Sorry. So you serve the dreadful nose of material existence. One is Yamaraj, this one, moving away. Then the material existence also, which means whatever Janma Mritu Jaravyari, and then our entanglement in the material world. That is also gone. Okay? The third one, and you slash everyone's material bondage also. What does the material bondage here mean? What does the material bondage here mean?
He's my son, he's my. The relation.
Relationship.
With this
Father and mother, son and child, husband and wife. He is cutting that relationship also. Very dangerous. Right? Very dangerous thief. I thought he is coming. How does Bilamangul started? I thought he is an ordinary thief. He is a pakka thief. Too much of him. He is cutting my material. Tomorrow onwards, no husband and wife. Tomorrow onwards, no children. How will we? There is no relationship. So how we will feel? नहीं, अभी छोड़ दो, मैं बाद में आऊँगा. Like Kailash, Mr. Kailash will say, नहीं अभी मेरा और ज़्यादा काम है. We have so much of work. You come later. Now our heart will say, thief, you stand there. अभी मैं बंद कर रहा हूँ थोड़ा. I will close my doors. So he is cutting the bondage of material relationship also. So normal ordinary thief too. Definitely he now what Krishna is qualified? Life imprisonment. Correct? So this is how Bilamangul actually glorifies. But as Krishna is saying, I am not listening to you, let me go. Okay? We'll go to the next 7th minute, quickly. Danda means punishment. Definitely, when you read through Damodara leela, who is the hero of Damodara leela? Yashoda. Who is getting punished? Krishna. Right? So the Supreme Lord is getting punished, but we are just enjoying. Wow. Here also the same thing. Here is also same thing. Bilamangul Thakur is actually accusing Krishna, actually scolding Krishna, actually impressing him in Krishna. And not only imprisonment, within the imprisonment, like putting him in jail is one aspect, just giving daily food. Every 3 days I am giving you, 3 times a day I am trying to give you prasad. Here we bed low. You sit here, that's all. Not only that, I am going to give you punishment also. You just imagine, just imprisonment is one thing. Punishment is much more worse than getting imprisonment. Okay? So Krishna is like little fearful. I thought your imprisonment, okay, let me get imprisoned. I know my way, somehow or other I am the most wonderful thing. I know how to come out. You are trying to imprison me. Okay, you try. Let us see. You are trying to you are putting me in the jail, right? Let me see how I will come out. But Bilamangul Thakur is saying, I am not going to give you only jail. I am going to punish you also. Right? So what does he say? So I have imprisoned you in the miserable prison of my heart. Right? So what is he saying? Manmanasa, Tamasa, Rasi Gore. Manmanasa. So which is in this material world? I'm going to ask this question. All of you are nice devotees, right? Wonderful devotees. This is the most worst prison in the world. Or the best prison, okay. The best prison in the world.
Body and soul.
Little closer.
That is the most present.
This is in this context.
Mind is the
Our heart, our mind. Because our mind is so dark, so much of anartha, so much of kalmishan. It's completely dark. If you make a very nice arrangement house, everything light, everything, it is not a prison, right? But if you put in a very dark room, just no light, nothing, that is the worst place. Our heart is like that. So Bilamangul Thakur says, my heart is the worst heart in the world, worst jail in the world. Krishna was born in the jail, right? But when Krishna was born in jail, is it really a jail? We glorified that jail actually, that prison. So wherever Krishna is there, that is not a jail at all. Right? But Bilmangal Thakur says, my heart is the prison. And that prison is not an ordinary prison. It's full of darkness, full of anarthas, full of bad things, everything. That is the punishment I'm going to give you. So Krishna became very fearful. Okay, I'll come. I'm surrendered. Okay. When are you going to release me? What is the duration of my stay in your prison? Krishna is asking this question. Okay, you've taken me. I'm also accepting. I'm the thief, and I'm going to come ready to come into your prison. How many days you will keep me? Because I have so much of other work to do. And then Bhagavan Thakur says in the last sloka. Let's finish it. So you can read in two ways, but normally also
O Krishna, thief of my everything, the nose of my devotion remaining forever tight, you will continue to reside in the prison house of my heart, because I will not release you for millions of eons.
So what is the final conclusion? He is in prison forever. Okay, so what is he saying? O stealer of himself, O Krishna, thief of my everything. Okay, he is making that nicely. The nose of my devotion remaining forever tight. So when we try to compare Damodara leela, we all know this. You know the pastime of the 2-inch. See, Damodara leela, again, a little more philosophically, is divided into 4 main parts. First part is all about even before Krishna waking up in the Damodara leela. What was the mood? What was the intention? What was the understanding of Mother Yashoda? And what was the purpose? She had so much of things. And Krishna wakes up, and then Krishna breaks that pot, and then Mother Yashoda goes, and then Krishna goes to that small room. He starts breaking more pots, and then the monkeys. This is the second part. During the first part, Mother Yashoda was not angry. Second part, she is angry. Third part, she is becoming more angry. This is the second part. Third part is all about the running and catching. Maybe some other day when Krishna permits, these 4 parts we can go very detailed and understand. Krishna running, and then Mother Yashoda trying to catch, and finally binding him. And then after binding him, what is the 2-inch story you all know? Right? Most of you knows about the philosophical understanding of the 2-inch story. But within that 2-inch story, what is that? How she is trying to bind him? How she is trying to bind him? Through the normal rope or rope of devotion? Rope of love, rope of love and devotion. I have to add the word. Rope of love. So that also is called. Then the fourth part is all about the Nala Kuvera Mani Griva, Narada, Guru, understanding who is an Acharya, mercy of an Acharya. All those things will come in the fourth. That is also a different, totally different. It is not about just we are getting cursed, and what is when we are cursed versus benediction. Those things will come in the last part. So Narada Rishi, is it a curse or a benediction?
It's
It's a
benediction.
benediction. So that's a different philosophy to understand. We will not get into that part. But coming back to this main point, what we are trying to show is the last one where the nose of my devotion. How does he call that nose of my devotion as? Karade Vasasada Hridaya Madhya. So where is the exact specific point? Hridaya Madhya. Hridaya Madhya. Mad Bhakti Pasha Drida Bandha Nischalaha. Okay. So this bandha or this pasha here also 2 meanings. One is the love and affection, other one is the rope of love and affection. So Yashoda, in one sense, she was trying to bind Krishna with her Vatsalya rasa. It's her love and affection. Okay? So that is what Krishna wants. And that is what Bilabanga Thakur also wants. Okay? So that is what he concludes that. You will continue to reside in the prison house of my heart, okay? Because I will not release you for millions of years. So this is the conclusion Bilabanga Thakur makes. What is the conclusion? I will not release you. Again I am asking. I will not release you means what?
Do your devotion.
No, you are asking a lot of questions. What is this? And that took millions of years. When he started, what did Krishna do? How he was accused? In the first sloka?
Butter thief.
Butter thief. The third part of the butter thief. What did he do?
Sin.
Aneka kodi janmantram. So when he first started, you removed all my janma, aneka kodi papam. Okay? Now he is concluding with aneka kodi janma also, I am going to make you. So from that stage to this stage, which means the love and affection, the complete surrender, devotion, which somebody takes up, then your heart becomes so melted, so happily, so nice, that you are not worried about mukti, you are not worried about which location, which place, what happens, today in Singapore, tomorrow somewhere, nothing. Something comes, goes, everything is cleaned up. All that you want is what?
Krishna.
How do I imprison Krishna? How do I imprison Krishna? In my heart. So that is what Bilabanga Thakur. Bilabanga Thakur ki
Jai.
Krishna Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Anandapuri Vaishnava ki
Jai.
So this is just an attempt where we saw how Bilabanga Thakur is glorifying Krishna in one sense. But the way the conversation goes, and Krishna is also ready to surrender. Okay, I'll be there. So he is also there. Because there in Damodara also, Krishna was ready to surrender. Okay? In one sense, he is ready to surrender. In the other sense, he also wants to have that. Maybe I'll just, you have 2 more minutes, Prabhu?
Yeah.
Because this is little more philosophical understanding. I think normal we have. So, there are 3 types of Shakti in a